Familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Balde calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! Gavi. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
João Neves. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Tries a header! Paris Saint-Germain. He's having a go! No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's really well cleared. Fermin. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barcelona. Lewandowski. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but...
Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Marquinhos. Great ball if he can get there. João Neves. Shot could be on. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kvaratskhelia. Looking for the runner. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Cleared without complication. Fermin. He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Gavi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Donnarumma gets it away. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Gavi. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hakimi. Now João Neves. And it's Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. And Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Here's Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. That could spell trouble. Lewandowski. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Play no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Rafinha! Fabian Ruiz. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. That's gone for a throw-in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele. Dembele has got himself a free kick. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Barcola. It's Gavi. Eric Garcia. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lamine Yamal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Marquinhos. No way through. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! And it's in!
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Lovely feet. Rafinha! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And they've got rid. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of...
It's Lewandowski! And the shot! Vitinha. Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Rafinha. Fermin. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That looks a cracking ball. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Zaire Emery. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to dink it through. Cleared without hesitation. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have a...
And he's let fly! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Zaire Emery. Gets a good foot in there. Lewandowski hits one! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Balde. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The final 5 minutes. Hakimi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Pedri.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, what a... He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rafinha, and the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Rafinha! Always going over the top.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling